Hello everyone, I'm Balaura, and this is my reaction to Lucky, which was a suggestion from one of you who suggested that we should look also onto Aurora's passion for the novel of Paulo Coelho, Veronika Prepares to Die. I have read this long time ago, and I have reread it for this particular reaction. And we will get into the scenario while we are watching the um, this song. We chose Nista Dorolmen because that's the place in which she uh,
When,
has this iconic uh,
when I am
presentation of the song.
down, I lay my hands upon this ground, and for the thousandth time I call him in. His earth is mine. Before I make the offering.
So um, the song is starting very interesting with an almost illogic um, presentation of him. So she said, when I'm down, I put my hands upon this ground, and for the thousandth times, I took him in. This earth is mine. So doesn't really make any sense to make the reference on regarding the ground of this earth, unless you are Aurora and you are a timeless creature traveling through the universe, and so having also this moment in which you are here onto the onto this earth. Um, and Many said that when she said when I'm down, she refers to the fact that I'm down, I'm depressed, I'm very um, uh, upset. And so, what I'm doing when I'm down? But my interpretation is that um, because she makes all this connection with thousands times, I have been doing this. So it's not like I'm a human being who is doing one time, two times, three times a thing in my life. She has done this for a thousandth time. A thousand is a very long way to do a certain thing. So she said, again, when I'm down. So when I'm down here on this earth, I put my hands upon the ground, and the earth is mine. This earth is mine. Because when I'm in another place, on another, you know, universe, that earth is mine. So I'm a timeless creature. I'm here for a while. And every time I'm here down on this earth, I put my hands upon this ground and I'm connected with this world. Because then you can also see her the image she has chosen for the song on the album is of a girl who is blindfolded, and so she's blind, she can't see, and you'll see in a moment why she's saying that.
Remember all the faces that I see.
So, um, in the ancient times, um, people were gave thanks to the gods by making these offerings. And the offerings were in order to be thankful to what you have received from them, from the universe you are living in. So now she is presenting how she is making the offerings, so how she gives thanks for what she has in her life. So she is mentioning all the faces she have seen and all the places she has been and all, so every place and face she has seen has left a mark on her skin, her very young skin. So um, there is a contradiction between her being timeless creature, an old creature who has been here for 1,000 times, doing the same things all over and all over again, but also her having the memories of every face and place where she has been traveling. And these are the things for what she is preparing her offering. So she's thankful for this.
And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive.
So, the second reference to the fact that she is blind, um, beside the picture of the girl blindfolded, following, almost flying, being kept by a very thin string, conducted by butterflies. Beautiful, beautiful image. So she is almost flying in that image. You see the girl almost not touching the ground, but also she's not seeing. So she is actually guided by this butterfly without her seeing the surrounding because she can't see. And now also the lyrics here are saying the same things. She's not saying and I see the light for the very first time. But she said, and I feel the light for the very first time. Well, feeling of the light is a common experience many of us have while maybe, I don't know, meditating or having our eyes closed. And even if we can't see anything, there is an inner light filling us from inside. So she's saying, and I feel the light for the very first time. So no anyone can say that I'm lucky to be alive. Here we can go to the reference you have suggested on the novel Veronika Prepares to Die of Paulo Coelho. Uh, Aurora also read 4 times this novel. And uh, well, the main character, Veronica, in this novel is a girl who tried to commit suicide because her life has no meaning for her in absence of her music. And in the end, she ends up in an asylum and find out she actually even being alive, but she has just a couple of months to live. and so that transform her remaining part of the life in a meaningful part of the life. Because when you don't know where your life will end, you start cherishing every moment of your present life, as because every day can be the last day. So I can relate to the fact that this message, I know I'm lucky to be alive. So only now, knowing that my life will end, I can cherish every moment of it. But uh, in the same time, all our lives are going to end. So we are not, this body is not immortal. So sooner or later, more abrupt or more, peaceful, we'll all end the life uh, embodying this body we have right now. So, but I'm choosing the fact that she is deciding in this song to say I'm lucky to be alive, because she presents an timeless creature who has been on this earth for 1,000 times, and she has seen many faces, she has been in many places, and she has seen a lot. She has a long eternal history, but only now she has a human body and she can feel the light. So she's lucky to be alive in this body right now, even if she is immortal, even she is timeless, even she can travel all around. Now she can be um, very grateful for the fact that she has this body, and she has this inner light, and that's the reason she prepared the offering.
Inside my mind, behind my eyes, is coming down, and for the 1,000th time I feel too numb to even try.
Well, on the same time, with the joy of having this body and living in it, there is a burden of, while inherited this body, we have also inheriting a mind. So the mind is always this all full of thoughts, um, clouding our judgment, and so it's a war inside my mind is coming down. So while I have this body, I also have all these thoughts, like it's struggling all the time in me, and so numbing. Uh, we became numb because of all this noise. She's mentioning this noise in other songs as well. So, so she said she for 1,000 times this is happening to her again, having the body, having this mind noise all the time, which prevent her to living fully, because all the time where you have these thoughts telling you a lot of things, you can't really feel the life and really be grateful for what you have.
Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. The marks have settled on my and I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows.
Beautiful, beautiful. Um, this last part of the song, um, she's going back to her eternal being, and so it's very difficult when you are living in the present, like she is, to remember all the the how the world starts and ends. So I don't know where I've been, where I go. So it's a continuum. Yeah, I don't know. And so I don't have even a plan where to go because all the places I have been are not quite the same. But for me, who I'm living in this moment, everything seems like the same. And so she said, has no sense in my mind because while having this body, we still have the mind telling us a lot of things, what to think, what not to think. So even has no logic inside us. We know we need to let it go. Um, so uh, I I must agree that regarding the novel, we make reference to Paulo Coelho, uh, which Aurora has chosen to read several times. Uh, the idea is that letting go, it's letting go to all the things who are keeping us living fully. So letting go to the mind, letting go to all the obsessive thoughts. And also, she said in the song, she said, um, have when I know what lies behind, so I can fully have the memory of all the places I have been, all the people I have seen. So I am aware of the past. So why should I let go of the past? It has no meaning, it has no logic. On the other hand, if you want to be fully enjoying the present moment, you can't keep the past in your hands. You need to let go the everything keeping you living fully into the now.
And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive.
And now you see her shifting from the goddess she presented to us into the human being in front of us. So you can see in her eyes that she was there, and as she is always there, living fully what she is presenting us. And so um, that's my interpretation of Lucky, and um, on the fact that she has chosen so many songs to show us a glimpse of the eternity and a glimpse of the uh, perpetual love she has for us. And so I hope you have enjoyed my my interpretation or not. And also, I'm grateful for the suggestion, and I have enjoyed rereading the novel uh, for this particular uh, reaction. And have a good new year, all of you.